like I said on the last video, if you can figure out which one that is. I'm going through my list. I'm just going backwards. I'm kind of just eeny, meeny, miny, click. So this is NF layers. This was suggested to do after motto. I have no rhyme or reason for the order I do NF songs in. I just do them as some are requested and some just pop up on YouTube. And I just go to the next one I haven't done and I just do it. So this one I'm going to do per request as my next one. This is layers. I believe it's audio only, which is fine. I don't think that all songs have to have a video. I don't think that's a requirement. Does it help you kind of pay attention? Sure. Can it sincerely distract from the message and the music? Yes, absolutely. Depending on the video. Sometimes the video kind of overtakes the song to the point where I'm so busy. Sorry, I'm falling out of my chair. The back of my chair isn't attached. It fell apart. So it's like pushing me like 4 inches forward, which makes me slide off. So I'm trying to like reposition myself. Anyway, so this is NF layers. Anyway, I was going to say if it's a crazy video, it'll distract me. And sometimes it's not necessary. Anyway, audio only. Let's go. Oh, the original is in the description down below if you are sick and tired of me pausing and talking. Please take advantage of that and go watch it uninterrupted and don't even worry about me. It will bother me none. That being said, let's go. Excuse me. I like the crackling static.
Yeah. I got layers to me. I got plans, I got goals, I got tricks on my sleeve. I got calls, I got deals, I got people to meet. I got drive, I got soul, I got everything. I got scars, I got heart, I got family to feed. I got people mad, I ain't who they want me to be. I got people I don't know telling me what I need. Yeah, I got loved ones saying that they praying for me. I'm thankful for the prayers, I need more of those. Put my hands together, bow my head and thank the Lord for everything he's done. Yeah, ain't none of us immortal. So while I'm still alive, I got so much to look forward to. Addicted to the craft, got no time to chat. Just a little something to hold him over for his neck. Even when I gas, I get it correct. Question my work ethic, that's a question you don't ask. Don't ever question if I hustle, work a double. Drop a bomb on me, I climb right out the rubble. Not a struggle, tossing me under the bus, so get you muzzled. Pop your bubble, pop, throw your compliments right out the window. So unique with this, I could flip this.
Talk your shit, man. He's like, basically, he's like, I got layers. I got fans. I need more of those. Who doesn't? I mean, really. We all want fans. I want people to like me. Not everyone does, and I'm okay with that. Don't disrespect or question his hustle. Don't disrespect or question his work ethic. He's like, you can drop a bomb on me, and I'm just going to climb out of the rubble. Like, you can destroy everything, blow my world up, you know, hold me back. You can do all the things, but I'm just going to crawl right out of it and keep going. And I respect the hell out of that.
So pop your bubble, pop, throw your compliments right out the window. So unique with this, I could flip the script and change the schedule. You still think that it happened how it should have. Keep it subtle, bunch of geniuses. Put their heads together, try to huddle up, but still they sit confused about how I learned to juggle. Ay, toss around some concepts till I pick one. Usually I don't alter my traditions. Foreign to me, hit them with the switch up. I just had to get this out my system. Been a handful, even with a mouth full of hand soap. I still say what I want to, getting past no better chance beating Usain Bolt in my sandals. To be candid, that's like putting minivans in NASCAR with a grandma in the driver's seat with her hands up. Show goes on even after the show's over. To get past me, you would have to kill me.
Nice. It continues even after the show's over. To get through past me, you'd have to kill me. Like, you can't. I get it. He's going in on this. I like how he kind of slowed it up a little bit and he changed it up and he said, I can change it up if I want. He's proven, I mean, he's proven that he is an expert at what he does. And anyone who says he's not, I don't care if you don't like someone's music. You don't have to like everything someone does. You don't have to like their music at all. But to me, it is ludicrous to deny talent. Like, people be like, oh, and if he just is this, you know, I've seen it over the years, you know, working with my friends, the reaction channels and stuff. I've seen over the years people comment like, NF ain't nothing. Okay, well, you're an idiot. you're an idiot. You know, it's the same as saying Eminem isn't anything. Or, for example, saying someone like Harry Mack isn't amazing, or saying that like Tom McDonald isn't amazing. All of these things are not true, because you might not like their music, but you cannot. Well, if you're an intelligent human being, you cannot discredit their talent. You have to at least respect that. You don't have to like them as a person. You don't have to like their music. You don't have to listen to it or think that they did it the way that you wanted to hear it. That's fine. But to discredit anyone who just is this good at this level, and I'm sorry, but all the people that I mentioned are amazing in their own ways and what they do, and they're very talented. And I just can't stand that people like, stop. People look like an idiot when they say that. They think that they're being all smart and snooty and like, you know, a music snob. You're not. You're being a dumbass.
Goes on even after the show's over. To get past me, you would have to kill me. Tossing what you want aside for longevity, ain't meant to be. If it causes everything to collapse and affects your heart heavily, what's worth it and what's not, what's certain and which side would the coin flip to and land on? When you get strong, do you stand up or stand down? Even with a man down, I man up, well-rounded, held out.
He's basically saying, what do you do when shit doesn't go your way? That's what that whole scheme was about. Listen to it.
Affects your heart heavily, what's worth longevity, ain't meant to be. If it causes everything to collapse and affects your heart heavily, what's worth it and what's not, what's certain.
If everything collapses and cause you know, to hurt your heart heavily, like what is worth it? What are you gonna stand up for and what won't you?
And which side would the coin flip to and land on? When you get strong, you.
So like if something doesn't go your way, or if something goes crazy or is like extreme, right? How are you gonna handle it? It's like a coin flip, because it could land either way. I'm sure, you know, you can make it land a statistic. I don't fucking care. You could flip a coin, it's going to land the way it lands. It might bounce and it lands in a different way. How are you going to handle it? How are you going to handle that happening? And he tells you how he's going to handle it.
Believe what's worth it and what's not, what's certain and which side would the coin flip to and land on? When you get strong, do you stand up or stand down? Even with a man down, I man up, well-rounded, held out for the right outlet. 9 houses couldn't make me feel home, childish. Me left, see that.
Oh, come on. I waited for the right outlet. 9 houses couldn't even make me. Okay, got you. Fuck.
Rounded, held out for the right outlet. 9 houses couldn't make me feel home, childish. Me left, see.
Couldn't make me feel home, childish. So it couldn't make me feel at home. And he uses that, talking about 9 houses throughout his childhood, to say the word childish to go into the next bar. Very clever. It's very clever.
Rounded, held out for the right outlet. 9 houses couldn't make me feel home, childish. Me left, see the outcome, every ounce of my childhood played a role in how I wound up with an outlook so crowded, no knowledge, couldn't see through the piles of my.
Okay, do you get that? Where he goes childish, and then he goes into something where he talks about his childhood, and then he says something about an outlet. So he spins it right back where he was talking about he waited for the right outlet, 9 houses, home, childish. And he talks about his childhood, an outlet. See, so I don't know how I can't explain it any better than he. I mean, come on now. If you don't see it, I can't explain it to you. There.
9 houses couldn't make me feel home, childish. Me left, see the outcome, every ounce of my childhood played a role in how I wound up with an outlook so crowded, no knowledge.
Sorry, an outlook, not an outlet, but an outlook, which is close enough of a word. Sorry.
Every ounce of my childhood played a role in how I wound up with an outlook so crowded, no knowledge, couldn't see through the piles of my problems, still piled up, past tense, man, I wish it was, but I've come so far so quickly, in it for the long haul, it's routine, only thing I'm cool with losing is losing sleep, and it's only cool with me if it means I get to watch my dreams come true. If I kept it brief, still you'd think it was a long story, recording half of the things I think would.
The only thing that I'm okay with losing is losing sleep, and it's okay. Not only am okay with that, if it's because I'm working hard, making my dreams come true, basically.
If I kept it brief, still you'd think it was a long story, recording half of the things I think would take 6 years. Prepare, cause the chance that you asked for might show up at your door one night like, I'm here, gonna let me in or just stare, it's clear. Yeah, 6 ain't enough, that wouldn't come close to the content between my ears. My layers have got layers, my layers have got layers.
Okay, so he's saying, I mean, I don't, you guys don't let me explain it, like, I'm gonna do it anyway. So basically he's saying that it would take 6 years to get through all of the thoughts in his head that he wants to put on paper, because you got to have it ready, and you've got to be ready for the opportunity. It comes knocking, and if you're not ready, you're screwed, right? But he's like, but then 6 years wouldn't even be enough with all of the thoughts in his head. And I get that. I'm one of those people that can tune into the radio inside of my head at any time. I can literally, it's like a radio frequency. It's always on. It's just whether I like pay attention to it. And half the time you'll see if I trip over my sentences, it's because I'm already thinking past what the words that are coming out of my mouth. I'm thinking of the next thing. I'm thinking of when I'm going to push play. I think of when, if I'm looking at the camera, I'm thinking if my phone, did my phone go off? I'm thinking all of that while I'm speaking. And sometimes I trip over my own words because of it, because my brain is not thinking about what I'm saying, which is also why I don't remember a lot of things that I say, because I'm literally speaking on the fly out of my brain. So I get it. I can't imagine trying to make it make sense and put it into rhyme schemes and, you know, do it like he does. It's an art form. It's ridiculous. Trust me, you don't want to hear my intrusive thoughts.
Here, gonna let me in or just stare? It's clear. Yeah, 6 ain't enough. That wouldn't come close to the content between my ears. My layers have got layers. My layers have got layers.
He's an onion within an onion within an onion. Aw. If I'd have known that, I would have let it play out. I didn't realize there wasn't more. Sorry. Okay, I really like this. And I like the fact that it didn't have a video. I can't even imagine what the video would look like. And I'm glad it didn't, because I got to really focus on the lyricism and I liked it. What did you guys think? I'm sure if you guys are NF fans, you probably love this, but what are your takes? How did you think? Do you think that he was just explaining? Do you think there was a general theme, or was he just saying, look, I want to talk about layers and how I do this and how I think about things? Do you think he just was kind of had a topic and decided to write on it? Or do you think that there was an underlying message that I missed? Let me know in the comments. The original's in the description down below. Please give it watch time, a like, a comment, engage with it. It doesn't matter if it's been 17 years or 2 or 3 days. It matters for these artists. So please, please show them the support that they deserve. NF Layers, thank you for this one. Let me know what you guys want to hear next. Super awkward and unprofessional outro. I'm sure that I have paused this and interrupted it enough. You know, I'd be surprised if I get at least like one comment, especially on the ones I really like. I get a comment that's like, oh my God, shut the fuck up and let the song play. And I'm like, go click it first. You don't have to watch me, you guys. I know, I'm just bitching because I wake up to comments and I'm like, oh, God, like calm down. Calm down. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. Thank you for listening. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. It's October, y'all. If you have any Halloween suggestions, let me know. Put it in the description or in the comments. And see, there went my phone. Love you guys. I'm out.